Well, everyone, iOS 17 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone XS and see if it's worth installing. Spoiler alert, I think it's okay worth installing today if you really want to, but you're probably better off waiting to officially install it maybe in like the next couple of days, probably in the next couple of weeks. That's probably when I'd recommend installing it for the most part. Now, first of all, there were a few cool updates. So for one, the phone application did get a few updates, which is really cool. So we basically now have the ability for the most part of actually kind of creating these new beautiful looking contact photo little like icons. So these things are really cool. I love seeing these types of options, and you now have the ability of changing your profile photo, changing a lot of other things too. And now when these people call you, it's actually a much more beautiful looking little splash screen as well. So that's something that's really cool and something I look very, very much for. I look forward to it a lot. Now, on top of that, we now have live voicemail. So if somebody's leaving you a voicemail in real time, you can actually look at it and you can actually even respond back to those messages in real time. So you can go and pick up the phone call and basically just respond back. And that's another really cool thing that you have the ability of doing. Now, FaceTime, you also have the ability of now leaving actual FaceTime messages. So almost like voicemails, but you have the ability of leaving those FaceTime messages now. So that's another really awesome thing that you have the capability of doing, something we didn't really have before, but now we have. iMessage got a few little updates as well. So now, for one, with audio transcribing, you can see right here, as you send an audio message, those audio messages will be transcribed at the bottom. So that's a really cool thing. We didn't really have that before, but now we have it. You can also change the playback speed by holding down on that play button right there, and you can play it faster or slower depending on how you want to do it. And that's another really, really cool thing that you ended up doing. Now, it's apparently like a better looking, iMessage application. You can see that if you want to get into your applications, it's on the left side, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool at the end of the day, but I don't know. I feel like the old one was okay too, but it's really awesome. The keyboard also got a slight update. Autocorrect is a little bit better, but also you have inline sentence finishes, but I think only on the iPhone 12 and newer. So this iPhone doesn't have it, but the other iPhones do. So kind of keep that in mind. Now, on top of that, AirDrop got some cool updates. So for one, there's this new name drop feature. So if you bring an iPhone close to each other and you kind of put them on neck and neck up here, you basically see that you can now exchange contact information and contact cards like that, which is really cool. You have to make sure AirDrop is on. But also, you can now send AirDrop files and like icons and stuff like that. Icons, AirDrop photos, videos, files. But you will see that as you send them, if you leave the AirDrop range, you'll basically see that you can still send those files even when you leave the AirDrop range, which is massive. So that's another really cool thing. There's a new journal application added, and standby mode was just added in this version of software too, which basically allows you to go ahead and have this like night clock mode on the side, which is another really awesome feature as well. So overall, this wouldn't be the first version of software I'd recommend installing, but it's still a very good version of software too. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.